Persona, we actually hopefully get to make some progress today. Since the last Persona stream was essentially a replay of what we'd done the first time in a newer edition of the game. Late middle-aged teacher. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day, too. You like causing trouble for the school. This is just... No, let's go with not really. Brush it off. What's with that attitude? Show some respect. Do you even want to be reformed? What'd you think of it? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. Reform? This isn't prison. The school store. None of the bread here... Oh, that's right. They sell bread at the school store. Alright, I gotta head to the faculty office. What's up, Draconite? Practice building. Nope. That was great. I liked him as a comic relief character. 3B. Classrooms for the third years. Okay. So then we'll go upstairs. The guy with the criminal record. Yep, that's me. Crap. Oh, that's the restroom. Okay. 2B or not 2B. Classrooms for the second years. But I know about the faculty office. Jeez. Third floor? Oh, it's on this floor. Crap, man. Why can't I remember where this was? It was only like 2 weeks ago. Is this the faculty office? Oh, that's the principal's office. Okay. So here? I can't recommend you to that college anymore. We suddenly decided on a different student. What? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. We don't believe in promises around here. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. Right. Practice building. That's not the right... Yeah. Okay. You keep passing it. Is it this? Yes!
Oh, unbelievable.
To me, Tomorrow War was a decent popcorn movie with a very interesting premise. And my chat just reconnected. Woohoo!
Being over half a day late on your first day?
Oh, baby!
Can you explain yourself?
Not in a way you'd understand. I'm just gonna go with the truth. I was in a castle.
You can't be serious.
I'm very serious.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday.
Yeah.
More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Oh, so now I'm guilty by association as well as with my criminal record? That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
I 100% agree with you.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident.
So only one class today. Awesome.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself,
Do it in a silly way.
be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Such as... Hey, name's Gilly Gilly. You may have seen me hanging about the
think that's
castle.
him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down.
You're welcome.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Gilly Gilly.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Ooh, lying to the class. Great start.
All right. Please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Exactly.
So... Your seat will be... Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Ugh, he's gonna get cooties all over my textbook.
Lies.
Huh? I like how they call her the flashy student.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
I like that they're having this gossip and the teacher's not doing jack about it. Like, just whisper, 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 and she's just like, it's normal.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida.
The students know about his relationship with her?
Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Duty. Oh, come on, teach. Where were all the cool facts and stuff?
What's wrong?
Here for you, Rocket. Both of these questions are stupid. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the... Let's plead insanity. Let's get started early. Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Oh, you gathered that, did you?
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
I'm getting real sick of Miss Pity Party over here. I know it gets
should head
better
straight
and all
home
that,
without
but...
stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't
Right.
get involved.
They would have told him I was late.
Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
The one time Ryuji has the good sense to keep his friggin' mouth closed. The beginning of the game.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan one of these days.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Right.
See,
Right after
that's
this
why
cutscene
don't
is when
want
I
you getting
stopped.
Involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case.
In on House Flipper. What?
At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa?
That's a name.
All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Is it real? They really put Master Roshi's house in House Flipper? That's hilarious. It's your office. That's great. All right, meet him on the rooftop. Let's go.
Even the teachers bailed on him.
It's like he just doesn't care.
He's really here.
Wait, what? What is this? Is it the library? What's this book icon? It is the library. Students quietly studying away. All right. Oh, there's no way up from there. All right, this is the only stairway up. Got it. Pink jacket. Yes. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planners. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Is that the new character? Don't worry. You're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes!
All right, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. I'll do my best, which means I'm going to procrastinate for a bit. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Obviously.
There you
Ryuji.
are. Sorry for calling you up here like this.
What, are we having a meeting of the Brain Trust?
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Repeatedly. How'd you know? I'm gonna say she said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat.
Wait, were they telling him not to hang out with me?
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
Gutsy.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle.
I love how, like, everybody's instruction was keep your nose down, keep your nose clean, stay out of trouble. And immediately, first day, not only did we start the day off late, but now instead of going back home, we're hanging out on a rooftop.
It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
My eye all itchy all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah. I remember it.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
What, do you think we had a shared delusion or something?
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida.
You're welcome.
So yeah, thanks.
Hey.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there.
Can you not remind me of the friggin'...
You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Could you do me a favor and never tell anyone about this and pretend we don't know each other? The guy, Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
Yeah.
No one says anything against him.
What's
'cause
up,
of some
Kinder?
medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that.
It's hard to look beyond the Speedos, dude.
I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
You want to go back?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
You couldn't say that to me inside the school?
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Which is exactly what I was supposed to avoid.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Ooh, the rooftop. Is there anything around here to look at, or obediently return home? I sure wish Ryuji was the kind of person that people could ignore. He'd be much less annoying that way.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
It's a big elaborate hoax.
I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I wonder what the response would be to "I couldn't help it."
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught.
Really?
Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation
See you, Kinder.
is, right?
Enjoy your dinner, my friend. I do.
Good.
Hey, what's up?
Ah.
Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised.
See that little smirk there? Got a call from one of his lady friends.
What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
I'm listening in on your phone call. Was that against the
It's
law
a guy.
now?
I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the
Wait,
door.
you
Turn
told
all
your
the lights off,
part-timer to
okay?
go to bed?
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
You're full of crap, dude. Okay. Can we clean any of this? Or are these just things to update later? It's not organized at all. Yeah, okay. I can't clean any of this.
Let's do it.
We are going to save real quick, though. And it's very important that I remember to lock up and flip the door. Otherwise, I wonder if this is something that I like, if I forgot to do it, if something goes wrong. I have to think about tomorrow. I should go out another time. It won't let me... Well, fine. If the game won't let me, I'll just go to bed. So I can wake up in the friggin' Igor's palace or whatever the hell it is. Go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe because it's all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. And imprisonment will do that to you. Sleep.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Thanks for being so kind.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation from what?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
I'm really thinking of going for the "that's not my problem" response. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry.
Ah!
You will learn when the time comes.
Why do you do this?
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
The who's and the what now?
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it
I love
to
how
you
my
as
only
a
responses are
means to
questions.
train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Hey, Carolyn, I've already deleted it twice, jerk.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone.
Well, I wasn't exactly alone the first time.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I bet at this point he'd just like, man, I would kill for a good night's sleep right now. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking charging into the station at top speed like that? He probably started with a phrase like, "Hold my beer, watch this." Didn't you hear? That guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
Man, they even got to friggin' cluster up when they're in line.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Everybody into the sardine can on rails.
Please, take my seat.
This is not the same girl that we were discussing that was in the hallway yesterday. Like, she looks entirely different.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed.
You sat down so fast. It's almost like it was gravity or something.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Dude just fell asleep on a dime like that. Ari's father can do that. Like, I saw him stretch out on a cold metal bleacher and fall asleep in like 10 seconds. I don't know if that's a gift or a sign of some kind of serious pending heart problem, but like, to just be able to sleep anytime, anywhere that's impressive. Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well.
What, he's tired and inconsiderate?
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you.
Man, she's so sweet.
Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Train? Do you even lift, bro?
Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
You're welcome. Why am I
For what
playing
you did on
dumb?
the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
That's where it started.
Please excuse me.
Okay, I
should
want to
write
get some context on something. What exactly does the term senpai mean? Anyone whose attention you want to get. Could be someone you admire and want to be friends with, or someone you're interested in romantically. Okay. I thought it was teacher too, but the way she said senpai right away made me kind of wonder, maybe I had it wrong. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? Feels so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either, you know? The whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Ah, yes. Everybody just put your heads in the sand and pretend your problems don't exist. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
Me either. I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You look like you've all been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I kind of feel like it would be this. I'm looking it up, though. Yeah. Villains. I was right.
This is it.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right? Is he really a criminal? I thought criminals were stupid. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying? I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. My Google Foo has increased. Oblivious. Oblivious, milquetoast, bumbling, inoffensive, existent. Wow, that's harsh on charm. You are so charming, your charm could be described in the fact that you are there. I know you've heard all the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I hear this incredible first year came. Okay. I assume that's the girl there. Wait. That girl. Is that the supermodel they're complaining about? Is that the... Where am I? Oh. Wow. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Wow. I hear he carries around a knife. Okay, thanks.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
Appendicitis is not something you just sit around and wait on and just say, oh, I'll do it later.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you.
Man, you can hear it in her voice acting, how uncomfortable she is.
Please excuse me.
She is coming up with every excuse in the book. My 5th grandmother died.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
What a surprise.
I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
Yeah, but for all you know, it was just a delusion, dude. Shingles.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Theoretically. Sure, what next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace
I haven't
our
had it
steps from
before either,
yesterday.
and I hope I never do.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Man, Ryuji just wants adventure so bad. Like, you can taste it, you know? I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
I think I had chickenpox when I was really young. I don't remember exactly. Why does my chat keep disconnecting? Did get the shot for it, yeah.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
I don't know, man. Cutscene took me here. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Like Ryuji wouldn't notice.
Huh?
Yep, just a regular old
We're
building.
at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Are we about to use the app?
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
You
Let's
didn't
go.
cause it.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is?
Nope.
What do you think?
Check on your phone. Yeah, check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Here we go. Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone.
Listening
didn't it
in,
say
are you?
stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
Did you steal my phone?
Let me see your phone for a bit.
Dude just swiped it instantly.
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Oh, here we go. I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Delete that.
Oh man, I'm such a genius!
According to only one person.
Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
No, we're doing far more than that.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Yeah. If you're trying to bait me into saying that, nah. I've already given you 2 clips today, Rocket. Well, there you go, Ryuji. A castle.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday!
Hey, can you do me a favor and maybe not get caught by the knights this time?
Get back! That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Did I really fall for that? That sounds like something I would have fallen for.
That happened last time too, huh?
Oh no, is it really?
What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Oh, no, it does not. What's up, Morgana? You just been hanging out here the whole time?
A commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
We just can't stay away.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
I should look up those words in a dictionary.
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Ooh.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real.
Dora?
We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Did Firebot just disconnect from chat? Yup.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
I suck.
He must have lost his
I
temper
suck
quite a bit.
so hard.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know.
And I don't think we want Kamoshida's attention
Still,
right
it
now.
seems you have your reasons.
We're in his place
Hey,
of power.
Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Wait, why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
She's not wrong. Ryuji would totally go on alone and get captured, and then Lord knows what would happen to him. I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Okay.
This is our infiltration.
I still have, I know Morgana is a guy, but given the feminine voice, I still have trouble seeing it that way.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
But it's one of my favorite modes of infiltration.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
What happens if I try to barge through the front door anyway? Will it let me?
Sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Relax, dude.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
He literally flipped from friendliness to rage back to friendliness in 3 sentences. Maybe he's just bipolar.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Alright.
Follow me.
There's no denying he has issues. Let's see.
Hey.
Yeah, Ryuji says we gotta follow him. Like, Ryuji knows it's a he. It's just hard for me. Alright. So we didn't barge in through the front door, but we're still here at the entrance. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Really? No. This way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
He confuses me.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this.
Okay, so the game's primary narrative emphasis seems to be that you are thieves, right? The Phantom Thieves. So they kind of talk about like sneaking around, hiding from the guards, ambushing them, like that kind of thing. But at the same time, it's an RPG, so I feel like there's also a need to level at some point. So I've always wondered, given the way the narrative seems structured from how I've watched Rocket, is there grinding? And if so, where is there grinding? Because I've heard a lot of people tell Rocket that she's underleveled for where she is. And that's something I want to avoid, and I don't mind grinding. It's a regular part of most RPGs. I just don't... I have trouble kind of fitting the combination of sneak around, don't get noticed, with grind and get levels. Like, those are completely contradictory thoughts to me. So, welcome back, Kinder.
Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you're in range. Yeah, it'll tell you when you're ambushing them. Okay.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
I have a feeling, unless this is one that the game literally gives to you, I have a feeling I'm going to botch this.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Not yet. Okay, this is one the game gives to you.
One enemy. Let's do it.
I'm not done.
Ow!
A spectacular victory.
Morgana, why don't you just open things?
Power courses through me. Okay.
And just to be clear, are there any things like this? According to the minimap, there was no reason for me to go down this particular little branch of the hallway. Is there a reason to continue exploring around to see if there are like items on the ground or hidden doors to look at or anything like that? Ain't nobody in here. Okay, so I can examine things that are around. But possible chests. Okay.
Why ain't anyone here?
That's a great question.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Transferred? To where?
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Good thing there are plenty of places to hide right
It would
here.
be a problem if they discovered us now.
Why is that door all
Let's head into
shimmery?
that room. We should be able to hide in
Oh,
there
is that a
until they
safe
leave.
room? So far as I'm aware, the only Persona games that either of us have played is this one.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Looks that way.
Now do you understand?
Not entirely, but...
This place is another reality that the ruler's heart
You
projects.
what? So the series has always been weird, huh?
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
And to a certain extent, he's right.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
No, Ryoji just has rage issues.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside.
Yeah, so just to give you some backstory, I think because Rocket was looking at the PS Plus collection is what kind of got her wondering, I wonder what Persona is like. So she played it on stream. And it was so, like, she's still playing it on Saturdays, by the way. And it's so friggin' weird. Like, it's one of those things where you're just kind of like, this is so strange, I shouldn't enjoy it, but I kind of do, and I want to, like, I want to know where the rabbit hole ends. So here we are.
You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
Well, my rebellion looks cool.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
A cat?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
That tired, like, are you serious face?
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means.
And you've been stuck here ever since?
Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
You mean my skills of getting smacked in the face so hard I lose half my health? You got it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sense of
Evening, Pie.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Why would you bring me this?
'Cause I'm not.
I think Rocket got so used to Dracodeye hitting the bean button right away that she forgot to look at it. Here's your habanero bean.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too.
Well, thank you.
You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start.
Clearly. He sought this place out like 4 times.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Ugh. Wow, that habanero bean was really hot. I got some Kachiv.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Consult with teammates, save your game. You can also save at the entrance. Okay.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. We discussed that already. But where and why? That's a better question. Don't ask me. It does seem that that Persona 5 Royal seems a bit more lenient on their saving than their base game was. Like, I ran into problems. You probably remember the first time I streamed Persona 5. I had problems just struggling to find a place to save. Royal seems a little bit more lenient with it. Except in palaces. It seems to follow the same rules in palaces. Okay. Eavesdropping on them. Yes.
Well then.
Learn something from them. Okay, that's an interesting idea. That's cool. That's cool. How do I get my health back? Can I not? Yeah, like I said before, skill. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? Did I save? I don't know if I saved. They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. The training hall. Did you hear that? They said the training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Okay, so it shows the safe area on the map. Good.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here.
I
The
know.
way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level will rise as shown on a gauge. It will become more difficult to investigate the palace.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Ryuji has finally asked a pertinent question.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Yeah, but this is important talking.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! Ravage them!
What was that? Focus!
I should have done it!
Too bad. Let me go!
Okay, they missed Morgana.
Witness my resolve!
Only one more.
I don't think I've heard this song. Oh, so close. Silk yarn. Arsene got a level.
Okay.
Oh. I see the exclamation point.
Hey.
Whoa. Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, it's a Kamoshida flag.
Hey, have you seen
anyone who looks like an intruder?
No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to
The
dodge all
likelihood
of
of you
them.
dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I have the Jackdaw completely upgraded except for the Elite Fire Barrel storage thing. I'm going to be poking at the legendary ships tomorrow night because I'm feeling a lot better about my chances now. Like, I did not realize that the final upgrade would also enhance the abilities just beyond the base stats. Like, having the swivel gun, you just hold Y and it just auto targets and shoots them all. Such a time saver.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him
Among
down
other
like before?
things.
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Otherwise known as be smart, Gilly. Don't engage everything.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Not
But all
yet,
I got is this
Ryuji.
toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh?
So I'm actually trying to kind of balance it a bit. Like, you'll notice on Joker, I've been using the HP persona because I can use Morgana's SP to heal it. So I'm kind of trying to balance it as a complete set of resources that I just slowly drain as I go.
That looks real.
Yeah, I don't
long,
have the gun yet.
Doesn't shoot
I've
anything.
heard that one of the big changes for Persona 5 Royal is that the gun reloads like every encounter or something, which makes the gun super overpowered early, but not so much later on. So we'll see.
I see. Well, there is a way.
It's something about the gun being available a lot more than it was.
Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. We'll keep on playing. All right, I'm back. Let me finish. What are we going to do? I'm curious to see that gift, though.
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Hang on. That is freaking weird. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Ready your gun and X to attack. You can continue shooting. Okay.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Okay, fair enough. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. It seems like guns would be a great opener to a battle, though, except for boss fights.
I'll show you my weapon, too.
A slingshot? Yeah, I'm gonna open every single one of these trash encounters with a gun. Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. Why can't I come here with a phase cannon or something? But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every fight. Yeah, this guy... What's this commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready. Here comes another one.
Get them.
Take them down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
You got it. Easy. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. Sure. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly... to try and get the Mandrake. Oh. Whoops. I clicked through it because I finished reading Rocket's statement. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. By assigning tactics to them. Particular course of action or choose to control them directly. L2 on Gilly's turn to select tactics.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? I want you to follow commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Nice work, team.
I'll probably forget. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Okay, my infiltration has gone down.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
No, like you can merge
There's a
them, you can
distinct
capture
flow to
them.
battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Oh, she's gonna teach me the hold up mechanic.
Persona! You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Do it!
The show's over. Oh. Dang.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all.
What I don't know yet is how to analyze an enemy's weaknesses. I assume the game will teach this to me later.
Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. By pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Gilly cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything around the corner here. Nope. What's...
Yes.
All right, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of BS is this? This is going to be unfortunate.
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from? The thing about learning an enemy's weakness is you already know the weaknesses. What? Yeah, you can certainly feel the love down here.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Oh. So it's trial and error first, and then it's like a reference for later.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up.
Yup. How so?
How do I open
I know that's
this?
going to require a long explanation, but I'm just curious.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Slave in shorts.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Oh, I remember this. I was listening to Rocket do this while I went through God of War.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
That's just how he sees them. They're not really here.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
That is an interest. Oh,
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
that's an oversimplification, buddy.
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
But I have to go through each of them each turn to find out if this is... Gotcha. So, like, once the game becomes more complicated and you have so many attacks, it becomes a futile effort to do the trial and error to discover an enemy's weaknesses.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
Or rather, a waste of resources to try to find them out.
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Firebot! Stop being a bad bot and stay connected to chat, dang it!
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Some other form of twisted psychological torture, but yeah.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
Yeah, but not to this degree. Although he would love it if it was.
Physical punishment. They're just rumors, but...
And how do you defeat those enemies?
If they're true,
Are they
wouldn't this be something to report
not
to the
immune to
police?
kindness?
I'll use these guys as evidence.
How so?
If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here.
I didn't realize Ryuji had his phone out. He's trying to take a picture. Yeah, but if they're immune to all attacks, how can you attack them until they have no health?
What about yours?
Like, is your only option there to run away? My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of crap. I'm going to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more. This is kind of funny, though, this euphemism. Like, they gotta run the treadmill or they get grinded. I don't know where you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Ugh, I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. It's a cannon shooting volleyball set. It hurts! It hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This isn't training at all. It's just violence. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram.
Like my package, it gives me stimuli.
What's up, Dustin?
What's this?
I tried to grab that clip you said this morning of not having any cognitive skills and I missed it. It bummed me out. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like crap? I guess there ain't any point in saying any of this. Ooh. Wait, so are we done here for now? Please stop.
Let's go.
Wait, who said please stop? Oh. Okay, they weren't talking to me.
Yes!
Hurry! We need to get out of here, quick! What about Royal, Dustin?
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, come on, I want to fight him. The exit's this way. Let's hurry. She's already helped us escape once and now she's going to do it again.
Ugh, you knaves again?
Oh, he.
To
Excuse
think
me.
you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
He's not aware.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track
It was
team
my-
has fallen.
Oh, he knows it's Ryuji. I was the one who mentioned first that she confuses me in her gender. He.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise.
Aww.
So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Dude, I've seen what you do. You expect me to believe you?
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Whoa! Hello, demon goats.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
I think that's Cam Clark. I recognize that voice. Ow! Okay, that was not as effective as I would have liked.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Whoa!
Can't be.
Oh, this is an RP fight. Got it. Come on, Ryuji. Bring it on.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
Nope, that is evidently how he treats all of his teams. Excuse me one moment. Yeah, so on the subject of God of War, I got the Valkyrie wheel prepped. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Just as a test, I decided to try and take on the Muspelheim one. She hit me once. And Sigrun might have just ruined me for all of the other Valks. So I'll leave it in place and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
Ellie's not here, so I'll go ahead and trigger it for you. Ooh. Four? It was never programmed to do 4.
Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Jeez.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stop showing me the pink panties, dude. Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are.
Plaid
All
is
you
an
think about is
unusual
using people.
choice.
You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Ugh! Why did they tear the mask off? No, it just looks so painful.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
It's strange that his persona is Captain Kidd while I'm playing Assassin's Creed 4.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Let's get this over with.
Woo! That was nuts!
What's wrong? Scared?
All right. Whoa! Okay, that's a problem.
Persona! Captain Kid! Persona! Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna cleave the horse. And I'm gonna use her to heal. Morgana's in worse shape. As he erases it.
Persona! For real?
What was that? Focus!
Persona! Ravage them!
What was that? Focus! Late for regret!
That'll do.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Your HP went to 0, dude. It's a very simple formula.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
I love the music of this game.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Yep.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Dude. As opposed to before? Like you saw what he was doing to the volleyball students.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
I didn't get to hear much of the music of that.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Morgana, calm down.
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Fix, you're amazing.
How's it going, Fix?
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here?
You can open your robes anytime.
Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Shoot. You couldn't convert it to GPT in place? Are you literally doing a migration between hosts just to convert to GPT?
Takamaki, say something!
Yeah. I mean, certainly that is the safest way to do it. I thought there was a way to convert MBR to GPT in place, though. Oh! Yes, 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 absolutely.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
I've never heard of a project going in place just to convert your servers to GPT, though. Is the performance difference really worth that? I mean, obviously it is, or you wouldn't be doing it. But what is the impetus of making that move? Just to be... Oh, you probably want larger partition sizes. Yeah. Yep.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
I forgot MBR had a size limit.
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Nah, just give me a moment to heal up out of combat and I'll be fine. We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I wonder what would happen if I died here. Like, I know it's game over, but in a game world perspective, I suppose just Joker vanishes and no one ever sees him again?
Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
And they're just gonna let us run?
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug. I'm definitely saying that.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
My magician-looking one looks really freaking cool.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
Maybe we can talk about this in safety or something.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self.
So is the
It's the
GPT
rebel that
conversion being
slumbers
done
within.
as an emergency maintenance, or did you plan this? Or yes.
Not that...
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
That's a hard thing to ask for.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
So yes-ish.
We might have gotten away here.
You've had
We're
it
still
planned as a
screwed with
contingency,
Kamoshida at the
and
real
now you're
school.
ready to pull the trigger on it. Yeah.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
I don't think any of us wants to have seen this side of Kamoshida. Your DBA has put in some serious work. Some really serious work. I'm glad to hear that.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Do you think
Don't
Morgana
you
was
remember?
just doing this
I originally came here for an investigation.
like out of kindness?
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
Yeah, I mean, like, my philosophy has always been, like, I will help you if, number one, I've got time available, and number two, if you've tried to do something about it yourself and you're hitting a brick wall. Like, or, number three, it's a waste of time to a bunch of people involved. And if I can spend a fraction of the time to automate a process than you're spending to actually perform it, I will volunteer for that. Now, obviously, what Fix's DBA is doing is actually something that needed doing. Like, she prepped the way for it, which is great. But, like, you know, I will... How do I put this without sounding haughty? I will absolutely bend over backwards for a person who has tried their best to help themselves. Yeah. And it is her job. Yeah, absolutely. But there are times where I've run into processes where it's like, dude, you're spending 2 hours a day doing what? I could solve that with a 5 or 10 minute script. I'll just write that. Now that gets dangerous at times because then it becomes a situation where it was like, how far do you go before you're automating out someone's job? But even so, it's making a process more efficient. Why wouldn't you do that? Yeah, I like... I've gone down this rabbit. I've taught a few college courses in database design. And, you know, what I tell people is it may seem kind of abstract up front and kind of like, what is the point of this up front? But people don't realize your databases run your business. Without them, you have nothing. We design and run the databases. Like that, you can't neglect them. And I'm really glad to hear that you've got a solid DBA at your job. Yeah.
We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
Yeah. And especially in your job, Fix, like you handle patient data. Like that is critical. It has to be timely. It has to be fast. Like I would not want to undertake the responsibility of hosting that data. I would do it, but I wouldn't want to. Man. Yeah. And it's it's her manager's responsibility to not realize that she is gaming the system there. Yeah.
Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan? We know her
Because
plan.
I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
I would have completely given a different response, but the game made me say one of those three.
We're busy.
We're busy?
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
Ryuji, you're a douchebag.
See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Exactly.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
We legit just left her behind.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh?
Him.
Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
I bet you are.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves.
I would hope so, because you sure spent a long time memorizing them.
Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
They won't do it.
So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so...
It's hard not to... I know Ryuji's an idiot, but it's hard not to get caught up in his blind optimism.
If you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Really? I had no idea. How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why? I know the answer to all of those questions.
Leaked it that fast.
I hadn't actually considered that part of the coin there.
It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously.
Yeah, you're the troublemaker, and I'm the criminal.
Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real.
Rumors?
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, it was kind of a relationship of convenience.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained
The
the
chariot
wings of blessing
persona?
that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Confidant. Okay.
All right.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh.
Are you literally about to complain that you're hungry?
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Like that coffee and curry place I know about. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Like that to me has been one of the interesting things about watching you play Persona, Rocket, is trying to fit what I think the Persona model is into what I understand RPGs to be. Like, clearly not grinding at all is not the answer. Everybody's been telling you you're underleveled for where you're at. Okay, fine. But where do you grind if grinding has consequences? Like, there's got to be a balance somewhere. Where is that balance? That's what I'm kind of curious about, because if there's a way to do the game right, I would like to do so early, because I know Persona is going to be in my future. Let's see. It's in the past.
This is taking too long!
You for real?
I'm gonna miss
If
the
it was
farmer's
me,
market!
I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face!
Okay.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Hey, did your mother ever teach you not to talk while you ate?
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but, you know.
Okay. If I ever get the chance to travel to Japan, I would absolutely love to try a bowl of authentic Japanese ramen. Like, I'll need to learn to eat with chopsticks and all that. That's never been my forte. But, like, I think one of the things that's always kind of interested me about going out and about and exploring other cultures is like exploring their food. Really? Okay. So in Japan, they serve the same ramen that you can get literally everywhere? I see. So then the first game is meant for like doing the base, like the stats, like the guts and the confidant levels and the intelligence and all that stuff. And New Game Plus is for like the min-maxing kind of thing. Interesting.
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too.
I haven't necessarily gone around looking for noodle shops, but that's
you're living now is
good to
in
know. Thank you.
Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Train in the actual culinary arts. Somewhere else.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing? I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
You seem to imply a contract that we never made.
As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Okay, I've seen Rocket doing that.
Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
I have no
I guess we can
idea.
work
I
out the
haven't seen
details
either
tomorrow.
of those things, kinder.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Ginger's good. If used as a seasoning. As the base of something, not a fan.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Shiho?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked
It's
really
high school,
swollen.
man. Like, this is set in a high school. The emo's kind of everywhere.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Well-behaved student looks very damaged.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh?
I've never seen Naruto.
What does he want?
Naruto. Excuse me.
He didn't say.
Battered, bruised, and broken, man. All three of them.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
One of the things I kind of respect about An, though, I don't know. Like, I like how An tries to keep, like, a positive outlook on everything, but at the same time, she's kind of an enabler. Like, she knows what Kamoshida is doing to these people. So by just kind of like, yeah, go on, sheep to the slaughter, once again, come on, you can do it. I don't know, I kind of fall more on the enabling side. She's damaged goods too. Stop calling me Gilly Gilly. Look, man, it's a name in Persona.
Yeah. Well,
Jeez.
I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
I went to school the last time. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yeah, but I couldn't pronounce that dude's name. And then everyone was like, okay, everyone was like Gilly Gilly, and then you killed my webcam and mic, so I couldn't say anything. So I was like, either I sit at this character creation name for a while, or I go with Gilly Gilly.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensu bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Oh. I don't know why the flim flammed run amok, bamboozled. Oh my gosh. That was a light Carolina Reaper, but dude, there you go. Why are all my channel point rewards disabled? Firebot, you having a... Hang on. Whew. Why are all my channel point rewards... It doesn't make any sense.
Dix, you're amazing. For as much credit as you give me,
Whoa! Sounds!
I appreciate how wicked smart you are.
Why did all my channel point rewards get disabled? Weird. Anyway. I did. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Oh, my tongue burns. Can you see this? Yes. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Thanks, Doc. Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Oh, my tongue burns. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, dog. I'm too wrapped up in the Reddit and such.
Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Too late.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
He doesn't even say anything at all.
I'll just add this.
All right. We're done with Persona today.